make sure that I can be heard, please, Mrs. L.
Yes.
Testing, 1, 2. Hopefully, all the lights shine bright. Hello, people. Amazing. Oh, that was weird. I could hear myself. In a few minutes, we have some lights. We have an array of parts that we have set up. Yeah, a minute or two early, so we'll just give people some time. And we are having to revert to old school books for building. It's good job there's no brown on this set, otherwise we may have to have changed what we were about to build. Hardly any of the new 2026 instructions, or certainly none of the sets that I have bought, have digital instructions available yet, which I find really stupid considering it's the 3rd of January now. The modular instructions are out on the Lego website, but the Creel house, which is just behind me here, and also this, no digital instructions. When you try and download them, it just says file not found. Greetings, Mr. Rich. Greetings. Happy New Year to you and your good lady as well, sir. Kylie, how are you? I'm not even going to hang around today. I'm just going to get building. Dickie, you would be proud. I know you can't see the full array in front of me, but just out of shot, everything in the first bag is kind of set up nice and ready, easy to go grasp. We're going to grab and we're going to go. How is everybody anyway? Hopefully everybody is well. Hopefully we all had an amazing Christmas and New Year.
Hopefully they all have more money in their bank account than we do now.
They definitely will not have... Sorry, they definitely will have more money in their bank account than we definitely do now. A very good sort. Indeed. Has to be done every now and again, doesn't it, mate? Has to be done every now and again. Yeah, so we are building the brand new Technic Artemis rocket that has that amazing little play feature where you can wind it and it looks like the rocket is taking off, the boosters are coming off, and then the forward payload unit is detaching. Oh, excited for this one. Excited. So yes, hopefully for anybody that's new, Santa brought you some nice little goodies, or did you buy yourself any nice little goodies on January 1st? I know me and Mrs. L. Oh, he's just thrown a piece straight across the floor. That's exactly what he wanted to do. Oh, Lord. We don't want to be losing pieces already, do we? Hold on. Only the 3rd piece I've gone to put in. That's a good start of the year, isn't it? Come on, Mr. L. Where is it? There we go. We got it. Okay. Let's try again. Right. Let's go again. Oh, I've put it in without the piece in now. Oh, my God.
You're a bit rusty there, babe.
It's going to be one of them days today.
A bit rusty.
It's because I've done a lot of building over the last few hours. That's why.
I've done a lot.
Over the last few days, actually. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's so warm in here. Mrs. L's got the heating on 7,000.
No, she doesn't.
It was insane. I saw the queue online for Birmingham. It was huge. Everywhere. It's genuinely seems to be everywhere, mate. All of the stores. I've not seen a quiet one. Well, apart from one that wasn't open. Yeah, the rest of them were absolutely crazy, mate.
Although Discovery Centre wasn't, or whatever it's called, the Discovery Centre wasn't.
Discovery Centre wasn't busy, and that's probably for the best, really. Because it was absolutely bloody terrible, that's why. We shall not be frequenting there ever again on a launch day.
Oh, we did last year and it was good.
Yeah, but it's Merlin, and it's just gone downhill fast. Lego needs to swallow them back up. I heard that there was 4 stores that didn't open. Ah, it was only 4. I thought there was a few more than that, but fair play. I understand it. You know, none of the Smith stores open. They stay closed. Give their staff an extra day off. I think, unfortunately, Lego have backed themselves into a bit of a corner, though, by having these big first of the month releases. It seems a bit silly that 4 of their stores wouldn't open. Just seems a little bit silly. Whoop. Can I get this chat any bigger, or is that as good as it's going to get?
You ask this every time you do a YouTube live and then you find a way to do it manually.
Yeah, I can't make the text any bigger. I can make the chat bigger. To be fair, though, actually, do you know what? We don't need to worry about that. Do a little zoom. There we go. Text a bit bigger now. Even better. Even better. We can hear anybody. Read everybody even. I see Mrs. L did well on you. Mrs. L did very well on your release day, mate. Very, very well. I only bought a couple of sets.
I bought you 3 sets.
I was waiting for that. Mrs. L did. She needed to get to that GWP threshold, she said, so she bought me 3 sets. This being one of them.
Yeah.
This being one of them. Fair play to her. She's not a bad egg. But yeah, so we got the Creel House. I mean, you've obviously, if you've seen the video, you know. If you've not seen the video, make sure after this live you go and check it out. It was a rather big haul. It was a big January 1st. But yeah, it was fantastic. We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
We did.
Mrs. L, we had a lot of fun. Got to meet some cool people.
Yeah, we did.
A few people said hello. A couple of people as I was in the queue and that. That was nice. Nice meeting some of you. And Mrs. L went to the old Pop Mart and had a whale of a time in there. Why? Ah, yes. It's better, isn't it? I think all the GWPs have been good just recently from Lego. I don't disagree. I think the GWP with the Creel House was cool. I really, really like the one that comes with the Goonies, even though I've not built it yet. And then you've got some of the new little ones as well. Specifically the Year of the Horse. I said the Year of the Snake on my video, but it is the Year of the Horse. But yeah. Right, so we're clearly building the base here. It's not the biggest set, 632 pieces, but it's got some size to it, I do believe. I think, whoa, you reckon the joint? I do believe, I'm sure I saw somewhere that it was like 35 centimeters tall or something like that. Maybe I've read it online. But yeah, so it's going to be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. My daughter and her wife pre-ordered the Harry Potter set, which came today. Oh, nice. The Harry Potter set, which one? There was a couple of them, wasn't there? The Philosopher's Stone one or Luna Lovegood's house? I think that came out as well, didn't it? But the Philosopher's Stone one, I saw that in the store. That looked kind of cool. That did look kind of cool. The Philosopher's Stone one. Okay, nice. Yeah. I think, especially when it comes to my experience with the Creel House and stuff like that, Lego at the moment seem to be, I know some of their pricing is astronomical, but they genuinely seem to be hitting it out of the park with each set that they do. I'm really hoping that this is a big win, this set. I love Technic and I love Space. So I'm really, really hoping that this is another clear-cut win for me, as I'm really, really hoping. But yeah, the Creole house, which I built, the video will be up tomorrow. So that'll be going live tomorrow, my review of the Creole house. Quite in-depth review, looking at all the minifigs. It is a massive playable set. It opens and closes, and it's really, really good. I just had to build that. So yeah, I built that and finished videoing that today. So that is going to be a cool video for you guys and gals to watch. Right, there we go. Just getting this right. So as with any Technic, there's a lot of different elements. There's a lot of kind of intricate workings. This is a 9+ set though. So, you know, I think it shouldn't be too complex. There's nothing in here that should be too. But I will say, if sometimes you look at some of these sets and they say 18+ on the likes, if you're confident in building something like this, then you could definitely, if you're, you know, have children under the age or whatever of 18, then they could confidently build any Technic set. It just takes time. That's my fervent belief anyway. Although good point, Mr. L. Where is that meant to go? It's on the top of there. There we go. So, are there no digital instructions of this Technic set? So there should be. You try and click on it to download on the Lego website, and it says no. It says file not found, to be exact. And it was exactly the same for the Creole house, which is, in my eyes, a massive, massive fail from Lego. The new modular instructions are available online. I've not checked for any of the other 2026 sets yet, but if you're like me and you like building with digital instructions, yeah, it's a bit of a fail for me. That just says file not found, so somebody's clearly forgot to upload them. What is that? The Builder app? No, don't use. I don't use the Builder app, mate. As in just the PDF instructions. I like to just use the PDF instructions. Ali and Al, good evening. Gareth, good evening. How are we? Yes. So, Ali and Al, come on, what are you building? What are you building? There's going to be something going on. Build along. That's what we like. Maybe some cool gears in this. Oh, just recently got back into Lego. Love to hear that, mate. Love to hear that. What have you bought so far, my friend? Anything? Nothing? Yeah, I use the Builder app because I scan the manual after to get my 20 points. Yeah, so we've got a box of manuals that I need to scan, like a box of manuals. But I'm not a massive fan of the Builder app. You know, where you have to like flick through and not necessarily flick through. Sorry, where you have to like, I don't know, it just doesn't work fast enough for me sometimes. Very good, thanks. Ali's going to be doing the botanicals tonight. Woo! Which botanical set? Which botanical set? As we all know, Mr. L loves a bit of botanicals. We do love a bit of botanicals. Mrs. L quite likes a bit of botanicals as well, don't we?
Yeah,
Don't you? We've got the new one, the flowering cactus. Yes, it's the tiny plants one. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I like the tiny plants one. It was one of my favourite builds. That.
You did. You built them, didn't you? You built the
Yeah.
tiny plants.
The use of pieces is brilliant.
Whoa, Gareth, you have gone mental. Considering you just got back into Lego, mate. Your first setback was Adventures in Transylvania.
Yeah, that finished up with it.
And then you went Lion Knight's Castle. Then you went Lego D&D. Then Haunted Mansion 3-in-1. Lego
Nice.
Pirate Ship 3-in-1. That Lego Pirate Ship 3-in-1 is in my top 5. I absolutely loved that set. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, you went a bit mental. Yeah, but, you know, if you've just got back into it, it must have been a lull. So just look at it that way. You're going to pinch them for my office. Love that. Okay, that's like that. There we go. Look, why is that? Is that only just going to fit, isn't it? Yeah. And then a small blue cog going in. So yeah, there's a lot, as I said, a lot of gears go into these Technic sets. A lot of cogs, a lot of gears, a lot of wheels. But you do get some cool. You guys might not be able to see that, but it does look cool. Is the tiny plants one the one that they hold hands? No. They're called the happy plants. But yeah, tiny plants is a load of like different small plants. They are really cool. Black Friday and people offloading Adventures in Transylvania for almost cost got me back in the game. Wow. Yeah, my wife is not finished building that yet. She's taking her time with that one. But it looks an amazing set. From what I've seen of it, it does look immense. I still need to build Thieves of Tortuga, which I think I'm going to start in the next... I might start that before the new modular, actually.
There's no rush for modular.
No, I know there's not now. We've got the mills plates and all that sorted, but after you found them today, darling. But I might start that Thieves of Tortuga soon.
I mean, you've been promising.
Oh, I know, yeah. Need to get it built, don't I? Need to get it built. Right, so I don't. Oh, Mr. Chris, you shouldn't have pushed that through, yeah. Right. Went through a little bit soon. Just use this to push it back. That Thief set looks stunning. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks immense. Dare I ask? Dare you ask, Richard? Mr. Lee? Any stickers? Oh, in this? What do you think? Ali got some bigger builds. Oh, come on. Tell us what you got. Tell us what you got, El. Come on. Share with the class. Share with the class. Oh, that is there. Oh, how very clever. There we go. Nice. I like it when a plan comes together. Okay, that's that. That goes there. There's no way that. Okay, Mr. Bond. Missed that step, didn't I? Of course I did. Yes. She got the Harry Potter Monster Book and the Harry Potter Privet Drives. Oh, nice. She's only really done 3-in-1, so it's bigger than she's been used to. I like the sound of that. That Monster Book again. Mrs. L built that one, didn't you? Mrs. L built that one, and I believe she loved it. Just like a certain fast food brand. She's loving it. Yeah, you did enjoy that one, didn't you?
I did.
I actually enjoy playing with that one because it is cool. It's got some cool little play features in it. So that goes through there, right? Couldn't understand how I was meant to get there like that then. No, that's still not right. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. I promise. I just professional at something. Yeah, getting this how it needs to be. Just doesn't appear to be doing what I need it to. Right. That in the right place now? Yes, it is. Okay. We're there. We're there. We're there. We need another one of them. Steps also got Harry Potter bookends. They are clever. Oh, nice. Is that the?
It's one I want the train.
The train. No, isn't that the book? No, or is that the bookend?
No, it's bookends.
It's bookends. Oh, okay. Nice. She got the small 101 Dalmatian set, the Hagrid, and the side cat too. Wow. She got spoilt. You guys might not be able to see it, but Mrs. L built. Let me get it down for you. I don't normally go doing this, but Mrs. L built the big Dalmatian the other day. She decided to build Patch, but slightly differently. Swap the ears and the eyes around, but we have Patch. It's a real cool set. He looks dead cheeky. So we do love it. And I love the fact that you can build it loads of different ways. It comes with all the different pieces that I think stay in the back. Do they, Mrs. L? Is it under there? Yeah. Oh, no, they don't. That's not the other pieces, is it? To build. That's to have him lying down, isn't it? That's it, yeah. So, yeah. That Creel house is immense, Gareth. As I said, there's a video dropping tomorrow to have a proper look at it, mate. And the way that it articulates, the way it explodes, all the kind of like hidden workings. It is immense. Like, I loved it. I had no intention of buying it until the first. And we were stood at the Lego store in the Trafford Centre. I was there for the modular and maybe this rocket. And I had a look at it through the window and I could see it all set up. And I was like, oh no. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So I did. So yeah, I bought it there and then. I had no interest in buying it. I love Stranger Things, but I didn't think it was a set for me. But how wrong I was. So lo and behold, that went straight in my basket. All right. We have some cool little workings going on here. Wowzers. All right. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. We need one of them. Oh, sorry, wrong one. It's right. Put on there like that, and we'll push in that through. Nice, locking that into place. All right, let's get a bit of a brush on. Come on, Mr. Al, get building. People want to see this thing finished. So do I.
You're a long way off, yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah, we're on bag one. We're on bag one, but we've got to pick up the pace a little bit if we want it to be completed. Got you on the TV now. Hello, big TV. Anybody watching on TV? That's how me and my wife prefer to watch YouTube. We have it on all the time. And to be fair, we don't even have normal telly anymore, do we?
No.
We have some subscription services and Netflix and Disney Plus and the likes. But YouTube is what we watch the most of. We love it, don't we? We love watching different creators and anything really. I love watching documentaries and all that type of jazz. Ali set herself up with a side table so she can watch and build. Go on, Ali. Look at that. Ali with the skills that pay the bills. Is it here? My mother-in-law bought me an amazing present for Christmas. And then I know some people don't really like their mother-in-law and all the rest of it, right? I happen to love mine, especially after she got me this. So this is a tape. So it's like a padded beanie lap tray that has a drinks holder, and I haven't put batteries in it yet, right? But it's got a little light. So I'm going to be able to sit, if I want to do one of my famous bedtime builds, I'm just going to be able to sit there. I think what I'm going to do is I might just put a little bead around the edge, or just around the back edge, with some of that, like that stick on, what do they call it, that wood? Like a laminate strip, a small laminate strip just along the back in case any of the pieces roll backwards, because I tend to kind of sit with it that way anyway. So I can have me drink. Where's my water actually? Have me drink, have me water, can do a bit of building. That looks like something Ali would use. There you go. Honestly, it's a fantastic little gift.
That's not your favourite gift from a mother, though.
No. Christmas gift, I said.
Oh, I was going to say, you've definitely got something else that made you love her even more.
I have, but I'm not going to tell the people about that yet. The people can wait to see that. I'm going to do a video on that, or certainly a short video on it anyway. My mother-in-law made me a gift. She didn't buy me a gift. She made me a gift, and it took her a long time to make as well. You guys will have to wait to see that. And it is Lego related, just so that you know it is Lego related. But yeah, definitely like something that Ali would use. I agree. It's fantastic. I think it's something that even Mrs. L would use as well, even if it's just reading a book or whatever.
For work.
Yeah, but yeah, work, I suppose, yeah. I built the Boeing 747 and shuttle. That is a massive struggle to find somewhere to put it. I'm surprised you found anywhere to put it. Where have you put it, mate? It's like my DC-10, though. My DC-10 is still sat on top of the fridge where it went after I first built it. Oh, yeah. I think I've decided I'm going to take that apart, the DC-10, and I'm going to build one of the NASA Saturn V-B rockets to kind of carry on with my Saturn or my NASA collection. So it was a nice experiment, but I think I'm going to take it all apart. At some point, there's no rush. There's far more important things to be doing right now, like building this and not talking. The wingspan is huge. I bet, mate. It's one I'm really looking forward to getting, but it won't be something that I pick up anytime soon. We're going to be prioritizing some other bits and bobs over this year, especially. There's going to be some more prioritization. I can't even say that word. Prioritization. How the hell did you say that word, Mrs. L?
Prioritization.
I did say it right, did I? All right, that's cool then. Ooh, how does that? Oh, it needs to have a gear. Didn't sound right when I said it. Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
Or when you spell a word. Sometimes you spell a word out on the keyboard and you look at it and you're like...
No, that's very much a you thing.
Is that just a me thing?
Yeah, you ask me all the time if you spell something right, and you always have.
And it's always right. I look at it and I'm like, oh, it doesn't look right. Weird. Weirdo. Me? A weirdo? No. What, pardon? You meant to say no.
Oh, no.
Why would you lie to me? I don't know, Mrs. L. Help my feelings or something? No. Amazing. Great. Thanks for that. Babe.
Right.
Love you too. Ooh. There's nothing to connect that into, so there best be a pin to... What? I don't...
It's never good when you've got a big piece left over at the end, is it?
Oh, Mrs. L. Modulars, yes. They're key. Modulars or other city-related stuff. My dear boy, indeed.
We do have a lot of modulars to build.
Oh, we do have a lot of modulars to build as well, because I've still got, obviously, all of the ones that we purchased last year. So we've still got the police station to build. We've still got a detectives agency to build. We've still got my days missed. What else have we got to build?
We've got Assembly Square. The
Assembly
police
Square,
station,
police station. I've said that. Yeah,
the detective's office.
said that.
The corner garage.
Oh yes, corner garage. Forgot about that one.
The
We've
new
got
modular.
that. We've got the new modular. Yes.
We have 3 rebrickable modulars to make. One that's done with downtown. One that's done with the whatever that street thing is there, and the Parisian restaurant.
I don't like that moves. You ever get the feeling that you've messed up somewhere?
Yeah, I thought that, but there's only been one of these pieces used, and I've used it, so clearly they could be extra one.
Yeah, I get the feeling that I've messed up somewhere. I just don't. If I have, it's right at the beginning.
There's a great question waiting for you there, Mel.
Just give me 1 second, Elle, and I will. No, I haven't messed up. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Daft question. What's the difference between Technic sets and regular Lego sets? No, it's not a daft question at all. There isn't really. Oh, no, hang on. Just bear with me 1 second, Elle, because I think I've messed up, but I don't understand how. Unless there's some kind of multi-gear system that allows that to... Let me confer with the boss for a second. Excuse me, Gaffer.
Yeah.
Just come here. Now, in the books, there's no...
In the books.
In the books, there's nothing that holds this in place, right? So this piece is in there. So all these line up, all fine.
Yeah.
But that moves. Because there's nothing that connects that gear into there. Do you think at some point later on that someone's going to allow that to lift with like a reverse gear or something? Because I'm not. So let me. Oh, okay, then she stole the book from me. Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris.
Captain Chris is on his cruise. How are we, Squire? You all right, mate? Help Mrs. L. I know, but she took the book off me. She didn't even really let me explain. Oh, brilliant.
Is the answer.
Fantastic. Brilliant. That great.
It's Technic.
Great help.
There is a massive difference.
So there is a massive difference between system and Technic. Technic is all gears and levies and levers and all sorts of stuff, whereas systems just bricks that click together in a roundabout fashion. Only on 2 mins in the middle of the ocean. Well, I appreciate you popping on and saying hello, Mr. Chris. Have an amazing holiday, bud. Hope you have an amazing time. Yeah, see, that definitely is not going to go through both of them to connect into that, and it can't anyway. And then there's nothing in the bottom of that. Okay, I'm going to run with it. I feel like that's how it should be. We'll see. If we get to the end and we have to take it all apart, you know how it goes. We'll arrive in Germany on Monday. Oh, not long to go there, mate. You'll soon be there. Right. Have I missed any other questions? No. I also... There we go. Right. So what did I miss? So we've done that. That's connected into there. And we need one of these and one of them. I bet no. Right. I've definitely missed something somewhere, so I'm going to have to check because I shouldn't have them 3 Technic pins left over. Right. We are going to go back through some steps. We're just going to go back and double check. That's fine. Okay, because that works stupendously, but I shouldn't have that nor them. I've definitely missed something. Let's go back. That's the thing with Technic. Every now and again, It just comes along. I mean, to be fair, I could have one of them spare, but not normally. So I know I've done that. I know I've done that. I know I've done that. Done two of them because that's in there. Done that. This is the bad boy I'm worried about. This big pin. Where have I missed that pin from? I know I've done that. I know I've done that. I know I've done that. And that and that and that. That's not one of them pins. That's not one of them pins. That is one of them pins. Oh, I think I've... Oh, no, I haven't. I've done that as well because it's come through there. Yeah, that's what connected. Has it? Or has it not? Okay, so I've missed this one. It's the only one I've missed, though. Although I think that might be connected into a lot of other pieces. Of course it's going to be, because that is my faux pas, isn't it? That's what I always do. Just take that out. Okay, let's just hold that blue piece in. There we go. Right, let's try again, eh? Right. Get them bad boys back in if we can. Yeah, I bet there's been some rough seas, certainly at the moment anyway. With all the weather kind of fronts kicking in and going around and kicking about. I really need to check on that red gear. I don't feel like that should be moving, but there's no other way for it to... It's gonna have to be. It's gotta be later on. I would imagine that lifts up or something for a different gear. Because otherwise it's gonna move around and I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna go with it. They're fine. They're just spares. They're good. Right, let's move on. Okay, we need some of the additionals. We need one of them, and we need bag 2. And a few cruise groups, and they couldn't get into Cebu's due to wind. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Hopefully that doesn't affect Mr. Chris on his holly bobs. Captain Chris over there. Right. No sort on this one. We're just going to build. So anything in the January 1st releases, anybody that you haven't got or you've not picked up yet that you really fancy picking up? Anything that takes your fancy? Anything for you, Dickie? El? Have you seen anything? Has Ali? So I would assume now we're building the beginning of the support structure that goes behind the rocket, I would assume. Ooh, come on, in we go. Right. Don't forget, guys, if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. If any of my new subscribers are watching, I really appreciate it. We've had an influx since the 1st of January. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget, I don't charge. Ask any questions you want. Okay, that's there, that's there. I like the look of the flowering cactus. Yeah, we picked that up.
It's behind you.
It is behind me, isn't it? We have the flowering cactus. Obviously not built, it's in this box, but 2 of them to build, have we? We do. 2 of them to build. 1. Two. There we go. Right, where are these little support struts going in? So they're going into there and into there. Ali's not looked, to be honest. So she's got. That's fair comment. Yeah, she's got plenty to be working through. I'd be interested to know what that privet drive's like. I have seen it. It looks really cool.
Privet drive set?
Yeah.
Have we not got that one?
Nope. It's the small house. Privet drive, in it. We definitely don't have that, babe.
I thought it was. Oh no, I'm thinking of Hedwig at Privet Drive.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the one
yeah.
we've got.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Privet Drive is the actual
Yeah, the Aunt Marge's house.
Aunt Marge's house, is it a Privet Drive or something like that? Yeah. I'm back. Yes, it worked. Oh, he's changed his YouTube name. There we go.
Yay.
Dave got all that. Oh, nice. Love that. That one Technic guy. You spelled Technic wrong though, Dickie. I'm only joking, mate. You definitely thought you had for a second then, though, didn't you? You definitely thought you had for a second then. Naughty Mr. O. Next, I'll be telling you how to change your Wi-Fi name, mate. New year. Should definitely give it another go. Just don't tell the wife. I bet the Wi-Fi has gone off now. Beat me to that one, mate, didn't you? Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Love that. Oh, Mrs. L, what did you put the heating on when you turned it up?
I don't know, I'm freezing.
Yeah, but you're not well, Doris. It's about 7,000 in here, I'm sure of it. Okay. Wrong way. We've not got our heating on. Only one light. Oh dear. It is Baltic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish our heating wasn't on now because it is warm in here right this second. I right do now.
You right do now.
I right do now. It is roasting in here. Feel like you're getting me ready to use me for Sunday dinner tomorrow. Put me on it.
Well, juicy.
Yeah, thanks for that. It is roasting. Oh no, I've just realised something. Sunday dinner.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Have you had the snow? Yeah, we've had a few bit of snow, to be fair. A fair bit of snow, to be fair.
I don't know what your language you're speaking today.
I don't know, rocket science language.
Clearly not.
She's part polar bear. I'm sure she's always hot. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's...
I am, but...
Yeah, Shan's normally pretty warm, and it's normally me that's cold, but I don't think Mrs. L is very well. I think she's coming down with something. Yet again, no doubt. It's just the Christmas bugs and New Year bugs everyone keeps getting. Poorly, I genuinely think me and Mrs. L are just passing them back and forth like a... Not a very good game of tennis. One of us will have to break the serve at some point. Oh, tennis jokes. Do you like that one, Mrs. L?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Go me.
Well done.
Go on, Mr. L.
It wasn't funny, but
Oh.
good.
You're not very nice to me. You're not very nice to me.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I know.
No, you're not.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be building that thing that's in front of you right now.
I wouldn't be building it, would I not? No.
Not if I wasn't nice to you,
All right.
because I wouldn't have bought it.
Right.
Oh, Kylie sent me a link to a blooming lovely place the other day that we're going to have to go to in Liverpool.
Yep, she sent it me too.
She sent it you as well?
The cocktail place.
Rude.
Oh, yes. And I said a weekend in Liverpool sounds like it needs to happen. Yeah, Dustin this morning, we're going to my mum's for Sunday dinner and the Leeds game. Boo. I mean, yay, well done, Leeds. Go for it. Yay. Only found your channel today and subscribed. I found Lego again in early 2025 after I lost my husband, so I'm a new AFOL and quickly running out of space. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody is welcome here. That is amazing, though, that you've managed to kind of rekindle your love with Lego. I'm sorry to hear about your husband, but yeah, fair play. And you're quickly running out of space. That tends to be a common theme amongst people who dive headfirst into Lego. No matter how small you start, no matter whether you start with a couple of small sets or a couple of big sets, it escalates very, very quickly. Doesn't it, Mrs. L?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what we're talking about now? I think you do, Mrs. L.
I think you do.
But yes, Sharon, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Ooh, got some pieces being locked into place. Okay, that's getting locked into place. That's getting locked into place. Everybody's getting locked into place.
I'm like you say, everybody's staying.
With everybody saying LA9, yeah. I'm sure Ali likes LA9. LA9.
Oh,
Go on, Ali. How's it go, Ali? With everybody saying. It's a slippery slope to having to rent an extra space. It is a slippery slope. Indeed, it is. I'm trying to get the kids to move out so I have more space. I'm struggling with it. That's the that's going to be a hard one to push. That,
yeah, it is.
Mr. Technic guy, that's going to be a hard one to push. Keep trying though, mate. Let me know how you get on. If you learn any tips and tricks, please let me know.
Kylie would have him out before she had the kids.
I'll tap him.
She wouldn't really. She loves you.
One. And are we doing two of them, are we? Yes. I'd like to hear and read. I fear my Kallax unit will be full after the Xmas Hall is finished. Yes, but I was going to say get them Billy bookcases on the go, or just buy another Kallax unit. They are modular. Hint, hint. Just like a Lego sets. Not all Lego sets, but the modulars are. Putting some locking pins into place now, just to hold it all together. I've built over 100 sets in under a year, and I have a 3-bed house, need to rearrange rooms. Wow. That is amazing. That is the goals. 100 sets. That is fantastic. I really, really like that. That's so cool. A nice New Year's rearrange sounds like it's on in order. My days, what is wrong with me today? Put them two in there. And a little white one in the back of that one. Okay. And then is this going? Them two are going into there. Okay, right at the top. I feel like we're making a little bit more progress now. Steady as she goes, Captain. Steady as she goes. Through there. Oh. And then that one in there as well. Let's not forget about that bad boy. And then hold on a second. That to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going on the big screen now. That's what we like to hear. GC Bricks and Builds, evening. How are we? How are we? Indeed, Ali and L. What is your favourite set to build, Sharon? Or what is your favourite set that you've built so far? Do you have a favourite theme? I mean, you've built 100 sets, so you should have a good idea now. Technic? Are you a fan of Technic? In case anybody's wondering, that is the horse having a drink in the background. Sure, he waits until I'm on a live to have his one drink of the day. And by horse, I mean lurcher. Massive thing. Brilliant, Tobes. You've just drained an entire reservoir, mate. The pumping station's just come on, pal. You've just drunk that much. Oh, yes. Big stretch as well. What did you order, JC? Great surround sound. Yeah, it doesn't stop. I love 3-in-1, Botanicals, City, Art Set, and any retro. My fave two have been the Goonies ship and Gizmo. Nice. I loved the Goonies ship, and I've yet to get my hands on a Gizmo. I have tried a couple of times now. But yeah, I've not managed to get my hands on one just yet. That will happen, though. That will happen. Where is... Oh, it's there. I was missing a piece then. And then that is going into there like that. Come on. That one into there. That one into there. And then where does this connect into them two there? Okay. Lights on the Goonie ship are brilliant. Oh, you've done the lighting kit, did you, my friend? Oh, yeah, of course. There we go. A couple of nice little spares over there. Bag 3. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are 7 bags on this set, but the later bags don't have many pieces in. Whoa. I mean, to be fair, most of these bags are not vastly overfilled with parts. JC, what did you order? You ordered the DeLorean, nice. Shopping Street, nice. Hamster, nice. And Hot Rod, bought the tractor in town and then ordered the Lightning McQueen from Smith's Meadow. Wowzers. Nice haul. Currently building the Milky Way and then I'm on to Rivendell. The Milky Way, I built a tiny bit of that. My wife built most of that. Rivendell is a set that I think we will be picking up this year at some point. Because it before it gets too crazy. I know it's still not retired yet, but I think the minute they announce that it's going to be retiring, I'm just going to put that there a second. Then I think it will start.
Plus, with all that talk of this other Lord of the Rings set.
Yeah, there's potential talk, isn't there? Yeah, of this new Lord of the Rings set.
And the helmet.
Oh yeah, the Sauron's helmet as well. looks like it could be a cool set. Is that really all there? It's just 3 pieces in that one. Okay. I felt like it was needing more, but we'll go with it. Who am I to argue? Yeah, Milky Way. You enjoy building that, didn't you? You said you actually built the. So my wife built the Japanese cherry blossom art set yesterday.
No, it was this morning.
Was that this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. It was this morning. Sorry, yes. My days are blurring. But yeah, that looked immense. Didn't you say it was your favourite Lego set?
Officially taken over as my favourite Lego set that I built.
And what was it before that?
Natural History Museum.
Oh wow! It's overtaken the Natural History Museum.
Yeah.
That is a big shout, Mrs. L. I like it. I mean, it is immense. It's beautiful as well. Absolutely beautiful. So if you need any more art sets, Mrs. L is building a non-Lego set.
A watermill.
A what?
Watermill.
A watermill. Mrs. L's building a watermill. Where does this go? Okay, so is this going on to the top of here? Yes, it is. There we go. But yeah, it's a very easy thing to get hooked on, Lego. And there's plenty of worse things that you can be into. So you will find no resistance here. That is for sure. And if it makes you happy, that is all that matters. Genuinely, that is all that matters. We love Lego. So it is good. Have you built any of the flowers from Elder? Yes, in the past. To be fair, saw them and wondered what the quality were like. Yeah, all right. I had no issues with them. I only built a couple of them, but yeah. Why did I do that? Put the piece in when I didn't mean to. What is going on, Mr. L? Putting the wrong pieces in left and right. I have Whoa, hold on a second. I have Kylie liking Lego.
Huh?
She wants the 4 miniature Disney castles. That is how it starts. Oh, that is the type of comment I like to read, because it starts with the small castles, then it moves to the medium castles, then it gets to the big castles.
Does Kylie build them though, or does one of the kids build them for her?
Oh yes, that's a very good point. She already has the Pixar lamp in the up house. Does Kylie build them though? Because I think I know the answer to this question.
I'm sure the kids build them for her.
Yeah. Oh, you got me hopes up then.
Could be about to be wrong though.
She already has the Pixar lamp, I hope. She assists.
She makes the brews.
She assists. Oh my god, I genuinely.
You really got your hopes up.
I really was really happy then. I know, but still. There's still a chance. It's like that meme. So you're telling me there's a chance? Off Dumb and Dumber. Mrs. L, can you do me a solid and let the cat out, please, babe? She was just scratching goalers at the door. She assists. I'm still not sure about that. that way. Maybe it does. Always a chance, mate. Always a chance. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Next. One of these days, Kylie's just going to surprise us and be like, boom, I've bought a massive Disney castle. That's what I reckon.
I'm sure she has better things she wants to spend her money on.
Yeah, I know, but so don't we all sometimes. You never know. She might just... Nostalgia?
Hopeful, are you?
Yeah, and I will forever hold that hope.
You've missed a question from Sharon.
Oh, have I missed a question from Sharon? Sorry, Sharon. Not tried any non-Lego sets. What do you think of other brands? I am not really the best person to ask that question. My wife, on the other hand, most definitely is. I have built a couple of alternative brands, but my wife has fallen head over heels with a couple of alt brands. Lumi Bricks, predominantly, used to be known as Fun Hole. But yeah, my wife has fallen head over heels in love with their brand, that's for sure.
I would recommend Lumi Bricks
Yeah,
over any of the others.
Yeah.
Fantasy as well.
Fantasy, I've done some stuff with
Lumi
Fantasy.
Bricks are great for if you want like lit up sets.
Yeah.
And something a little bit different.
They do.
Very good.
Yeah, they are. They do offer some good alternative sets, that's for sure. Trainers, Mrs. L. That is very sure. That is very true, Dickie. But she could also buy the Adidas Lego trainer set. She could build that. I know she's a lady of style.
Very much so.
That maybe not so much the Nike Dunk set that's just come out, but she could pick up an old OG Adidas set. I think that'd be damn cool. Hashtag just saying.
She wears Adidas.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why I think it'd be cool. I build off-brand sets too. I must say the quality is just as good. Yeah.
Not on all of them.
Yeah, that's very true. Not on all of them.
Oh.
Yeah. There is a couple. I think, unfortunately, there's more bad than good. But if you stick to a handful of the reputable ones, Fantasy, Lumi Bricks, okay, maybe them two. JM Bricklayer.
No.
Some of the JM Bricklayer stuff is not too bad. My wife hasn't had much luck with her sets, whereas the one I've almost finished building, I've not minded. Why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? That's because I am. Thank you. I've seen a few book-related non-Lego sets. Books are my other obsession.
So that's where I started, wasn't it? It was getting all of the little book nooks. And
yeah, you got the little book nooks and stuff.
That's who's good for book nooks.
Insoon are good for book nooks, and my wife doesn't mind building their stuff either. So yeah, and they're available on Amazon, I think, aren't they, Mrs. L? So Insoon, yeah. Okay, where is that meant to go? Because that, I feel like, is not going to go anywhere. Oh, for God's sake, I'm having a mare today. Why didn't I? There it is. I'm having a mare. I'm having a meltdown. There we go. Right, that's better. 1, 2, 3. I don't recommend doing that with your teeth, folks, but sometimes it's got to be done. Okay. Then that goes in there. There we go. That in there. That in there. Right, back on form. Back on form. What was the name of the company that does the engines like the V8? Mold King. Yeah, that's it. I love a buck knock. Yeah, well worth a look. Have you guys heard of Wobble? I tend to do a lot of good quality sets of mocks. Do you know what I have? I have heard of them. I can't remember where from. I've not personally built of any of their stuff or anything like that, but I have heard of them. I forget who I've seen build some of their stuff now. Okay, there we go. Mold King. Yeah. Mold King. Do you know what? Mold King are not bad. Mold King. I think each brand offers an alternative to what Lego do. Excuse me. Which is not a bad thing. And let's be brutally honest, not everybody's got the money to buy Lego consistently. Like they really don't. And some of the sets that I watch Mrs. L build, they are fantastic. They really are.
Yeah. That street mod garage was amazing.
The what mod?
The street mod.
Oh, the street mod garage. Yeah, that looked immense. Wrong one. Next one down. There we go. Yeah, you built a fair few of Fun Hole sets now. Well, Lumi bricks.
Yeah, this is
number 5.
Fifth one, I think.
Fifth of the big sets, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she doesn't mind them, to be fair. Wrong one. Into there. Oh, itch. Where is that going? That is going into there like that. If we can make it work. I hate it when they tell you to put bits in that you definitely could have put in earlier on.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
And made it a lot easier for yourself. I frequently get certain sets from Iwob, and they are really good. Still building a 1.6 Lamborghini with motors and carbon fiber axles on my stream. Oh wow, carbon fiber axles, nice. Looks like looking good, mate. Managed to get my hands on the back to the future Speed Champs today, getting it built tonight. Oh, nice. Go on, I like to hear that. Yeah, for anybody that's struggling to get hold of the Speed Champ sets, I have heard that Costco seem to have them in abundance as well, and a lot damn sight cheaper than what Lego are trying to sell them for. I obviously got mine on launch day, but yeah, I have seen that that Costco are selling them for, I think, like £16 or something like that, $16.99. Oh, Mrs. L's moving to the floor. And Dylan.
Yeah.
Why didn't you knock it on the head then, babe?
I need to finish this bag.
You need to.
Yeah. I've not got much left to do. I'm just making the flappers.
All right, Dylan.
Flappers on a watermelon.
Nice. It's a pretty complex build. It has over 6,600 pieces. Whoa! That is a monumental set. I got mine from Next, believe it or not. Smiths, etc. Also that. Next online. Next online had it. Wowzers. Okay. Oh, aren't Next like a what do they call it? Oh, they have loads of other sellers on there now, don't they?
Like a marketplace.
A marketplace. That was the word I was looking for, Mrs. L. Thank you.
Like Debenhams and D&Q.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there might be, or there might not be. I can't remember, but I'm sure I heard something a while ago that they were potentially looking at moving into some marketplace offerings. But if not, even still, that's amazing. Oh, Sports Direct have sold Lego for a long time, mate.
Under the game.
Yeah,
It's actually quite expensive.
Yeah, it's not under. It's under the whole Fraser's brand, isn't it? But yeah, Sports Direct have sold it for quite a while, mate. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Old Sports Direct. Right, that goes that through that, that through that, that through that. And then that onto the back of there. Right, we're going to start connecting that. Brilliant. Make sure that looks okay from above. Yes, it does. Right. Oh, interesting, Mr. Bond. That is definitely going to connect onto that, isn't it? Of course it is. Right. Definitely, I still feel like that needed more. I still feel like I should have put something in there with that. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm not a fan of how much that lifts up in there. How much hassle would it be to take it apart now, Chris? Oh. That's why I shouldn't build on a live stream, because I spot something and I'm like, I can make that better.
But if that's not what the instructions are telling you to do, then you don't need to make it.
I know, yeah, but it's got movement that it doesn't need, and there is a way to fix it really easy if I was to put a little Technic pin inside there. And there's a part of me that's just like, just put a little Technic pin in there. I could totally just put a little Technic pin in there. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, folks.
But what if that ruins something further on?
It physically can't. It won't be able to. We're all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Gearing system is out. I've got a little Technic pin there. That can go into there like that. Yes, it can. That goes in there. Come on now. In you get. Okay. Get that onto there if we can. Come on, please tell me you still fit. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. I get that through there. Okay. Second.
You are a nightmare.
I know, but
you may have just messed your own build up.
I 100% haven't. That is so much better. So much better. I don't like the fact that it doesn't. We're good. We're better. We're better. Oh, I've gone for it now. We've gone in. Foreshadowing gets further on, but I realize why there's a gap. Yeah, I know. Brennan, we're making a New Year's resolutions. No, never do.
Try and stay healthy.
Never do. I realised a long time ago it gets me nowhere, so stopped all that stuff. Foreshadowing. Would probably say my New Year's resolution would be to catch up on my Lego stroke, no Lego stash, and model get stash. Don't think will happen. No, keep going. Right, that's done. That's pushed through into there. Build a little, must be a locking pin of sorts. Okay. Yes.
Oh, look.
All right.
Look. On my wall, it's a wheel.
Yeah, that's looking good, Bob. All right, push that through there. Right. That's done. Not to mention 3D printed figures that I do. God, hell, you keep yourself busy. Busy. Why not? Okay. That's all the way through. And that is going into there like that. Oh, we're about to have sticker time. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? It was always going to happen. Okay. And then that to there. That one in there. The gap will be for part of the rocket to sit. Now it will sit on the bit. It won't. It's beneath in the gears in the cogs. So there's nothing going to be going. Famous last words under there. You tried any of the light kits for your Lego? I'm not even reading that comment. Tried any of the light kits for your Lego, mate? The one for the Game Boy, etc. Look half decent. Expensive though. It's Back to the Future. It's the same cost as the car. Yeah. So I'm actually waiting because there's a guy I follow for when it comes to this Game Boy that is in the process of developing a kit to turn this into a workable Game Boy. And he provided an update the other day with some of the electronic components. The thought of being able to put real Game Boy games into a Lego Game Boy excites me greatly. Or maybe not even Game Boy games, but one of these kind of 500 in one jobs. I think that'd be really, really cool. Yeah, kind of thing, yeah. Yeah, they do look good. Yeah, that's so I'm really holding out for that opening managers to get it together and stuff. Right, sticker time. Is anybody else brave like me and just go for stickers? And just get it bob on and you get that satisfaction. I love it. Game wrong, there's plenty of times when I've gone to put a sticker on and it's nowhere near right, yeah. And then that on them two. And that one on them two. Nice little sticker. And that one there. Nope. Whoops. Wrong way around. And then where's this bad boy going? This is going across all of them. Come on. Love that. A couple of tiny little spares. That's what we like. Could play Snake on it. Imagine that. What's your favourite modular you have built so far in your Lego journey? Good question, Mrs. L. So far, oh, that's a hard one. I still think it's Tudor Corner.
Yeah.
Tudor Corner or the Parisian restaurant. We built that together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I liked that one.
Yeah. What did you think my answer would be?
I didn't know. That's why I asked.
What was your favourite Lego to build, mate, in 2025? Well, it changed so often. I think all said and done, my favourite build of 2025 was the USS Enterprise. The building that set, yeah, I'm lost for words. It's a massive nostalgia hit as well for me. It was a set that I'd wanted for so long. And the minute they announced it, I was like, oh my days. So that took top spot for 2025 and forever. That is my all-time number one set. But last year, the Endurance was the back end of 24 that we bought it, but didn't build it until 25. So the Endurance, another brilliant set. The Pirate Ship Creator 3-in-1, absolutely amazing set. I loved that. I built the bigger Artemis rocket of this not so long ago. Loved that. Very repetitive though, that set was. And yes, of the Lego brand, that Fantasy set. I built the Opera House from Fantasy. Utterly effects in that were amazing. Just take care of some housekeeping, folks. Put some bags away. Sort all them later. Right. Moving on. What we got? Yeah. My girlfriend is building a Bucknock. I got her of a ramen shop with the lights in. That is another bit of me.
That's more of a bit of me, that one.
No, ramen is a bit of me. Yeah, it is. We absolutely love ramen of any description. Realistically, do I need to keep at the Lego boxes and booklets in the future? If you're looking to sell, 100%. Yeah, if you're looking at to sell further down the line, boxes for definite will help. Not so much original bags anymore, as long as you debag them into different bags and stuff like that.
Reverse bag will be better as well.
Yeah, and reverse bagging, yeah. Also, the way that they've moved into paper bags now, it's just they just need to go in the bin. Then paper bags are atrocious. I absolutely hate them. I love that. This is a brand new set, by the way, and they're all plastic bags. Go on, Lego. Yeah. Right. But yes. The Western Railway and the water tower was do you know what? So the railway was immense. The water tower, not so much. But you know that, Dickie, and you're just pulling my leg, aren't you? You knew that was the response you were going to get. That water tower was almost the death of me.
No, the Koenigsegg was.
Oh, that we don't even talk about the Koenigsegg. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about the Koenigsegg. As a matter of fact, the Koenigsegg has been brought home. I brought the Koenigsegg home the other day to take it to the scrapyard. I'm going to disassemble it. I'm going to disassemble it and I am going to rebrickable it. I'm going to build the racing truck or something like that. That is what I plan on doing. Thanks for the likes and that as well, guys. Appreciate that. So yeah, plans for 2026. There is some ideas floating around at present. We've got some potential plans, haven't we, Mrs. L?
We have.
Some good plans, some interesting plans, some plans I'm keen to make work and get going. So that is something that I will endeavour to let you guys know more about as and when I can. But yeah, the city's going to play a big part of how this year looks like after April. I'm not saying it's going to be a massive city, but we're going to start at some point. We've got a fair few modulars now and a fair few different things that we can turn into modulars. Sorry, guys, my nose is itching like hell. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Seeing where we can get to in 2026. Well, that seems scary to say that, doesn't it? 2026. Does that go all the way down? Yes, it does. We've got to build 2 of them. Just going to wet the whistle, folks. The Koenigsegg is retiring. Yep. It needs to retire for good. Like, as in for life. Should take all sets that have ever been sold and do what they did back in the early 90s, late 80s, sorry, with the Atari game. Which Atari game was it that they bought and they buried all of the copies? Atari bought a load of copies of the game back because it was cheaper to do that than to try and sell them, and they buried them. Oh, and they buried them and somebody spent forever trying to dig them up. I don't know where my phone was then to try and look it up. There was a game, I can't remember if it was a RoboCop game or... Mrs. L, do me a favour, just Google which game did Atari bury, and I'm sure it was Atari. One second, folks, I'm just trying to find out some information.
So, Atari famously buried cartridges primarily its notoriously bad E.T. game.
E.T., that was it.
Along with other titles.
E.T., that was it, yes. E.T., it was absolutely horrendous, and they just decided to bury them. It was very, very weird. Has the crane been finished? No, it's not its first birthday yet, my friend. Not yet. Not yet.
I don't even know where your piece of string is.
No idea where the string is either again, but I will find it. It went to the office at some point, and I don't know where it went.
You brought it home.
No, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, then I'm going to have to buy a new one.
It'll be in there.
Oh, God. That is not good. My ADHD is loving that. Sorry, folks. I'll be with you in a second. 3 to 5 business days. Just playing with the screw feature on it. Anyway, right. What am I building? What am I building? I'm building these. It is so warm in here. Okay. That one there. It must be close now. It is. It's getting there. February, I do believe. I'm pretty sure it was February. It might have been March, but it is getting close. We'll do a birthday stream for the crane, don't you? The last bit on a stream. You got no chance of that because the thing will be somewhere closer to the roof. Is that going to go into there? Yes, it is. Is that going to go into there? Yes, it is. Look at me. I need some of these. Okay, got that one to there. one to there. 2 of them. Okay. This is giving me Koenigsegg vibes. I'm doing them bloody flaps. And I call them mirrored elements. But, 1 and 2. Just looked and it's -1 here. Feels like -9. Whoa! What's it like here, Mrs. L?
-1 feels like -3.
Oh, it's like summer. -1 feels like -3. Are we, has it snowed? We were meant to be getting even more snow, I do believe, but
no.
I don't think it's snowed anymore.
It starts at 12 tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow, sorry.
All the way through.
What? My days. I'm meant to be going to my mum's tomorrow. We'll have to
see what the weather's like.
Have to see what the weather. Oh, -9. That is Baltic. That hell. It must be a massive. And no snow either. Wow. Must be a massive wind chill for it to be that cold. It's -2 and feels like -9 here. Bloody hell. Everywhere. Wales is like summer. Right. Okay. I don't like how there's nothing really for that to.
All those people have got iPhones, so the iPhone are exaggerating.
There we go. Ooh. Ready? See it take off. Missed it. If there was a set you'd like Lego to do, what would it be? Mine would be an icon scale set of Chitty Bang Bang. Whoa.
I love that.
Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, do you know what? If I'd have had my choice this time last year, it would have 100% been to have built something to do with Star Trek. I think they've done so much Star Wars stuff, and being a massive Star Trek fan, it was always something that I genuinely wished. So we kind of got it. So
now he wants the Borg and a Klingon ship.
Now I would love a Klingon bird of prey. I would love for them to do the Borg cube. I think that Lego don't do lights, but they have just done some light tubes in the new Lamborghini that Dickie's built. So they very cleverly use the lights off the power packs with clear tubes down to the rear lights to make it look like the lights have been lit. Very clever.
They have light bricks.
They have light bricks, but that's just it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mrs. L has that heating. So what is heating wheels? It is.
Stop.
I only just turned it off though.
Like half an hour ago.
Yeah. It's wow. Right, do some more building. Anyway, that's done. Chitty has been submitted and approved through ideas, so hopefully they accept it and release it. Oh, actually, I think I've seen that, actually.
We're looking forward to the Godzilla that gets released.
Godzilla, yeah, we've got Godzilla coming soon. I did see that the Henderson's house from what's the matter with you?
Nothing.
National Lampoons has been. Is it the Hendersons? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think I'm getting two things mixed up there, aren't I?
Henderson's is the one with the Sasquatch. That one.
No. You're thinking of the Hendersons, darling. It's two very different things. I wasn't even going to go there with that. Sharon would love to see the original Enterprise. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Dreading going to the office this week. It's open plan and lots of glass, so it's always cold. Is Mrs. L building anything on stream? No, she's not building anything on stream. Not a present. Anyway, she was building a what was it again, darling? Like a water mill by Lumi Bricks, but she's finished now. She's just chilling out. Don't forget, we get the 290s nostalgias. Is that coming this year though? Has that been actually announced? That X-Files one is 100% going in my everything. Yeah. I can't wait for that. Wallace and Gromit, I will buy it, no doubt, but I can take it and leave that. It doesn't really get me where I need to be this year. That might be a next year purchase, whereas the X-Files won't. That will be a purchase I make immediately. Be up there to they're set to release this year. Oh, that makes me happy then. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, just put these on. Right, let's have a look at some of these screws. So this is how obviously we're going to get the rocket to ascend. Definitely want the X-Files and would love to see the Buffy set get through the review stage. Yeah, I've seen that. It doesn't really do anything for me, that I'll be brutally honest. I don't mind the set and I didn't mind the program either, but doesn't necessarily do it for me. That wowzers, that is a cool element. Is that a new element? I've never seen that in Lego before in my entire life. That's how the screw. That is, oh, that's, yeah. Just give me a second, folks. We're just gonna have to watch that once more. I like that a lot. And then you can hold that and then let the... Oh, yes. Big fan of that. Right. Let's get this on halfway. It says... Is that correct? And then it sits on there. To which point... Hold on, Mr. L. Hold on, Mr. L. Mr. L's messed up here.
Oh, wow, I didn't realise. You know the Lego Editions FIFA World Cup trophy that they're...
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen what else they're bringing out? So in May, there's a Messi diorama.
Oh, the
Ronaldo diorama.
Yeah, a load of new football
Mbappe,
stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
For the World Cup.
And Logan thinks he's not going to build Lego anymore.
Yeah. It's all for the World Cup,
got
isn't it?
Formula One helmets coming as well.
Yeah, they're looking cool. The Formula One helmets are. Right, let's just get that to about there. We'll leave that there for a second. Right, just above. Where does it need to sit? Up one screw. No, just below. So there's a point it shows you on the instructions here that where this white needs to sit. So give me a second. Would be cool if Lego maybe did a humanoid set celebrate 30 years since the original movie. Do you think Lego will follow Lightning McQueen cars like Tomato? That'd be immense if they did.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be epic if they continued the cast team. Definitely need mate and maybe Mac the big truck. So you can get a version of Mac the big truck, can't you? But it's in the kids range. I don't think that's gonna sit where we want it to, so we're gonna have to take it back off. And rather than starting the screw from there, if we start it from there, see how that fits. There we go. We got it. Go on, Mrs. L.
In March, something's coming out called Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary?
Yeah. 11372.
Can't say I've ever.
11389. It says something to do with space. Project Hail Mary Lego icons.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah. 2 pieces of minifigs with Ryland, Grace, and Rocky.
Oh, hold on. Sharon has put Project Hail Mary is a fantastic sci-fi novel.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
That's in March.
Is it?
Yeah, March 1st. I'm just going through Brick Fanatics to see what's coming out this year.
Wow.
Project Hail Mary. Night between 8
Jumanji as well, yeah?
Yeah. Lego ideas.
Oh, for God's sake, I've got a piece left over that I definitely shouldn't have. I hate it when it happens. Right, where have I messed up? I haven't. I just forgot to put it on. Awesome. Right. So, just as a little look, so we've kind of, you can see that white element going all the way down. And then, obviously, it's getting stuck on the back because there's nothing on it at the moment. So, if I just hold that out of the way. That's it going up.
All the,
I love it.
Pokemon stuff comes out in March as well, don't it? The Bulbasaur one that's like nearly 7,000 pieces.
Yeah, they're quite expensive as well, aren't they?
$149.
Yeah. Pokemon. Hi, Jack. You okay, mate? Right. Love that. Right, bag 5. As you can see, we're getting the bigger pieces now, so I have a feeling we're going to be getting some progress. And the stickers will be no doubt coming into play soon, but that is pretty much the base built for the rocket and the entire support structure, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all, mate. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Right, let's get this.
Oh, it's also coming out as a film.
Well, Project Hail Mary?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a film coming out. Oh, nice. Okay.
With Ryan Gosling. It's due this year, so that must coincide with the Lego.
So that's why it's coming out then. There we go. That sounds immense. Have to look into that. Can't say I've heard of that or.
Science teacher Ryland Grace wakes up in a spaceship light years from home with no recollection of who he is or how he got there.
I hate it when I do that. So easy to do with these pieces where you don't put them on the right way around. There we go. Okay. That right, is it? Yeah, there too, yeah. Do you think, from my point of view, yes. Obviously, then you want them all, don't you? And you can't buy them all and all the rest of it. I think they touched every genre and theme that they wanted to multiple times.
And age range.
And age range. And they've backed themselves into a bit of a corner now where they have that many different sets and different kind of age ranges and that many different themes that January the 1st has become extremely synonymous with the big waves, isn't it? So I don't know. Maybe they did. Yeah.
I noticed that on Brix's video of his store in Edmonton.
Yeah.
They'd removed all normal stock.
They just had all the new.
Just had all the new stock in. There was no standard stock in there. Everything had been taken out.
Wow. So they just had the new stock on.
They just had all the new stock in.
Wowzers.
And there was another store in the UK that yesterday, for opening, I don't know if you saw it on one of the groups, they bagged up the Creel House and the GWPs ready for people coming in.
Oh, just to
ready to go.
Just to walk out. See, that's not a bad idea. I know a few of the stores a blue brick. Walk down the queue, and if you wanted the Creel House, gave you a blue brick.
Yeah.
And once you got to the checkout, if you didn't have that blue brick, you couldn't buy a Creel house. So they were making sure that people down the line, so if they were like 500 deep, but up to that point they'd said no to the Creel house, and they got a blue brick, they still got one of the 50 sets they had. And that's why they knew at Milton Keynes that once the last blue brick had been given out,
So that makes sense.
They had
That's
no-
why they had that like
Yeah.
queuing system.
So I think there was a lot of lessons to be learned from the Creel house launch for Lego. Not in the point of view that, oh no, it didn't work. It's just in the point of view that Lego need to learn that maybe not on New Modular Day launch big things, but it coincided with the last episode of Stranger Things. So I think their hands were kind of tied probably in that they had to do it.
I actually think it also though was very clever because it will have brought in a lot of new.
Oh, it did. I just mean they could have done it a couple of days later.
100%. It was really interesting seeing how many people in the queue the other day had Strange Things tops on and hoodies, t-shirts.
Yeah. It was very clever. I mean, to be fair, if they had have done it a couple of days later, I wouldn't have it.
No.
So it kind of worked. I went there for the modular and ended up getting that.
The thing is, you didn't even just buy that; you bought the brickheads as well.
Oh, and the brickheads, yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I was going to send you the other day. I think it was a fake link. Oh, okay, no worries, bud. Trees down.
She stuck a tree, Christmas tree.
Oh, yes. I was like that then. The trees come down where? Are you okay? Oh, you've just been doing it while we were chatting. Oh, God, when did ours come down, Mrs. L?
28.
28th, was it? Gone. Oh, I've done it again. Always bloody doing that. Easier if I did it like that, wouldn't it? Then I wouldn't forget. There we go. Okay. And then this connects to that bad boy. We're getting there. Liking that tattoo, mate. Just realised it's Bray Wyatt. Yeah, it is. I'll show you a bit closer up. So then we've got Bray sat in his chair as Bray Wyatt, and then obviously the Fiend, and then you've got Uncle Howdy, and then on the back, Alexa Bliss, if you can see it, and Lily. Yeah, she's there. Massive wrestling fans as well. So yeah, since Ali is part Alf, she likes to hold on to her. Yeah, literally. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in there. All right. Feel like we're getting some good traction now, folks. The rocket is coming together. Yeah, it's pretty decent, isn't it? That is a pretty cool tattoo. Our daughter loves WWE, huge Rhea fan. Yeah. My wife is a massive, I mean, as am I, to be fair, but my wife is a massive Rhea fan. We went to Mania last year, and I think we just so happened to be in Vegas again this year at the same time. So I haven't bought tickets though this year, and I'm going to wait until the last minute because they've upset me over the last kind of 12 months and stuff with the prices of tickets and that. So, but yeah, I've done a few Manias. It was my wife's first this year, but yeah, how many have I done now? 7. Is it 7?
Yeah.
7 or 8 I've been to. So yeah, but we're big wrestling fans. They need to bring Mania to the UK. Unfortunately, my friend, we don't have the money. You only got to look at where Mania is next year to realise the type of money that we're talking about. No Mania next year, is there?
Is it definitely? Have they announced it?
Yeah, well, 4 months ago, babe.
But WrestleMania's going to Saudi.
Yeah, WrestleMania 43 is in
Today?
is in Saudi Arabia, darling. They had the big thing where they're announced it with the Sheik and the Undertaker and Triple H, and
I didn't.
yeah, so we got the Rumble this year. So the Rumble, the end of this month, is there, and then Mania next year is in Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
How did you not know that?
I don't know, but the tickets sold out that fast for Rumble. I don't think we'll be going to Saudi Mania.
Oh no, we won't be going to Saudi Mania. We won't get tickets. Got no chance. Yeah.
I was grateful that we managed to do Money in the Bank over here and Kosh at Castle.
Yeah. Right. So that's going into there like that. So you can see it's kind of starting to come together. That's done. That's done. I can't believe you've completely. Where is this? We had a conversation about it and everything. You've clearly just forgot.
Problem.
Yeah. Is what it is, my girl. Because they've paid 50 million for it or something, which is over 10 times more than they've ever been paid for a Mania. So that's why we've got no chance of it ever coming here. We won't even pay for it. How fast do the tickets sell out for wrestling? Not all that fast at the moment, mate. I mean, Mania is not even a quarter sold or half sold. So, but in Saudi Arabia, the tickets are really, really cheap. Like some of the cheapest tickets for Rumble were like £10 or £12. So yeah, they sold out in 90 seconds, I think it was. That's kind of naughty that they do that. I've seen the Tease Mania to a possible UK win. We were there, yeah. So we were there at Money in the Bank when he did that. And to be fair, I think he tried his hardest to make it happen, but it's never materialized, unfortunately, which is a damn shame, really. What is going on here now? Spelt that. I'm confused. We built that, and that's going in there. Sorry, right, there we go, and then that's going to go on the bottom of one of them. Does it go all the way to that end? No, to that end there. Yeah, we were at Money in the Bank when he did it, and I proverbially lost my doodah. Has it ever been in the UK? The wrestling has, but WrestleMania never has. No, never. No, never has, mate.
We've had SummerSlam.
Had SummerSlam many, many moons ago. We've had a few PLEs or pay-per-views, whatever you know them as. But yeah, they never had WrestleMania over here, or the Rumble, or any of them kind of events. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, money talks. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. Daddy cash, I want you. Daddy cash, I need you. Yeah, they used to, mate. And we still get the odd PLE, but they're such a worldwide company now that they're everywhere, here, there, and everywhere, aren't they? Okay. So that to there. You are doing some big yawns over there, Mrs. L.
I am.
Catching the big flies. Time are we on? Ooh.
5 to 9.
5 to 9. Okay. I assume it's the end of that. That was a spare and that was a spare. Yeah. We're going to need both of them for this pack. If we did add it over here, where would be the best place for it? Honestly, just due to the way that we have our weather, it would have to be the Principality Stadium in Cardiff again. It's got a roof. And if our amazing British weather is anything to go by, It'll have to be that, I think, mate. I thought I said 8 bags earlier, but it's just 7 bags. Not quite last bag yet. It's not quite the last bag. Okay. Second to last bag, though. A lot of white pieces in this bad boy. Filled in. I think that's assuming that's kind of how big the rocket's going to get. So it's not too bad. By the time it sits in there and it's got the... Yeah. I'm still digging this set. Still digging it. Ooh. He says. Come on. Anybody that builds Technic will understand what I'm about to say. When you get Technic fingertip fatigue, you just can't push them pins in. Oh, God. Fingers.
Pushing 12 in the flipping art frame. I couldn't imagine
Oh,
pushing more in.
Yeah. They are... I enjoyed Money in the Bank that you all went to. Yeah, Money in the Bank was good. So it would be the same stadium they use for Clash at the Castle. That's it, yeah. It attracts a lot of people, yeah, indeed, mate. Oh, yeah, 100%. If you were to do... Oh, I know that pain, especially with the big Lambo I'm doing. Yeah, that fingertip, you're like... Urgh! Feel like your fingers are going to fall off.
Can you not use the end of the brick separator to push it in?
No,
That's what I did before.
You don't get there. No. Like these, when you're pushing pins into these. Yeah. No, you can't. No. Sacrilege. Can't be doing that. No pain, no gain. That's what they say in all that jazz, isn't it? No, me neither, but... Right. So that's in there like that. Why am I confused here? Oh, it doesn't take much, does it? But that goes into there. Right, that into there. Whoa. There we go. In. And that's going into... And using the table to push the pins in. What about when the axles get stuck in it? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Or, God forbid, you put them in the wrong place and you've got to take them out again. Yeah. It's just... Oh. So that's going to... That's part of how the sides are coming out. Oh, interesting, Mr. Bond. Okay. Oh, my fingers aren't actually hurting now. Come on. They're getting progressively harder. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Use my strong hand. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I thought I forgot to put something in that then. Or another one is pushing the lightsaber bars into the pins to connect other parts. Yeah. Yep. I know that one all too well, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I put them in the wrong bloody place, haven't I? Oh, I gotta take them out. Put them in the wrong place. There we go. Right. As I was just saying, Technic fatigue. Right. Oh no, I put that in the wrong end. Oh my god. Okay, that's done. And then we need another. Oh my god, my fingers are literally giving up the ghost. Right. That's going down just a little bit, just so I can get a bit more leverage on the go. Even though it is a nightmare, I would still recommend it to anyone to build £150. Wowzers! 150 quid for 6,600 pieces. What brand was that? Let me know and I'll get my glamorous assistant to make a note of it and I'll take a look at that later. Aside from your Vegas trip, do you have any other exciting trips booked and planned? Yeah, so we're not just doing Vegas in that trip. We're doing California, Arizona, Nevada. And then we're doing Disneyland Paris at the end of the year. And going to see their new Lego store as well. Can't wait for that. Exciting times.
Was it that wide one?
Oh, yes, it was, yes.
Woo?
Yes.
Wad.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. They're big. Well, 6,600 pieces are going to be in it.
Oh well, we've got the Yogurt's Efferman's vertical stand from Millennium Falcon that you build yourself.
Oh, really?
£14.90p.
Oh, wow. Okay, so just putting some of the first rocket engines on. Okay, done 2 of them. Getting there, getting there. All right, now this is being mounted to this. What's mounting into them, though? Ah, that. Okay. So they're going into there like that. Oh, exciting times, peoples. 2 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. Oh no. Run away. If you search up TGL T5046 on your world of building blocks, it's gone down under 140 with power functions. Oh wow. I should continue building out on Tuesday on my stream. Oh nice. I vote for a TTB meetup. Whoa, I think we might be able to make that happen this year. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we just have to decide where. And
Yeah.
that none of us have been for a Lego store before.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, they sell like Carder bricks and stuff on there.
Oh, do they? Okay.
And Fantasy. And
Oh, nice.
all the different things.
Hopefully that gets some more reinforcements and she's a bit.
Carder. So they've got a Carder bricks, Mercedes AMG one.
Oh, wow, nice. Where does this go? Oh, wow, okay. So that's the support structure going all the way from the top to the bottom on the inside. Come on. Play nice. Why are you not playing nice? Okay, so then 2 Big Technic axles have just gone in. I need a couple of these. Try one of them, and one of them. So yellow pin, blue, one of them. Just to close that at the top. I'll turn it around in a second so you guys can just see what I've just done. So you can see just, let me give you some light. So you can see just at the back there, that's basically what we've just been doing, building and putting together. It can be very dangerous looking on a world of building bricks. Yeah. Judging by the noises coming from the other end of the front room, I assume that. Right. Now, apparently, we have two of these. And these connect.
We've got a razor quest for 2,500 pieces for £16.
Oh, wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
£16.33.
Yeah. Where is that then? Okay. We'll leave that there for a second. Quick itch of the head.
Porsche 911, which is 5,588 pieces, is £72.38.
Wow.
That.
Oh, I've seen that. I have seen that before. Somewhere. That's cool, isn't it?
Mm.
I'll definitely have a look. Right. So I recognize this because of kind of building, even though they're not the same pieces, we're building the same booster rockets as I've not long built on the big Artemis. So I recognize this kind of building technique, and it is a little bit monotonous, I'm not going to lie. I remember doing this on a larger scale. And then you've got to get all the stickers onto these boosters, which is even more monotonous to get them to all line up and stuff. But we'll get there. I'll have it done as soon as possible, guys. Just bear with me for a bit because there's going to be a lot of black and white going on. And hopefully no swearing, because I'm pretty sure when I was building the big one, I swore a couple of times. Because for this exact reason. Oh, trying to get it lined up. Because I like things to be lined up. One, two, three. Yellow brick. And then that's two black bits. It's that bad. There's at least 30 pages of sets and mocks. Whoa, that is a dangerous wish list. That is a dangerous wish list. Any tattoos planned for this year? None. No. Not at the moment, anyway. Got some other things to sort and do and that. I've no doubt there will be. But we will see. All right. MC sticker time.
Roman says hi.
Roman. Hey, Roman, you okay? Yes. So, building this bad boy. And we're just at the sticker phase. Where is sticker number 3? So we're just going to get... Oh, that does come out. I was a bit worried then that wasn't going to come out. But it did. Oh, no. This is going to be a nightmare. Precision, Christopher. Precision. Yep. 3 is done. 4 goes around this section here. Oh, these all need to be lined up. So I'm trying to get these stickers so that once it's mounted here, they all look right. Number 2 next. NASA. The joys of, I'm going to have to do this again in a minute. Oh, she's almost stuck on the mare. Oh, oh no. No. Not happy with that. Let's go again. Okay, that's better. That was caught in the act. And then a number 4 again. And that is going to be going around this one here. Okay, if I missed anything. Stickers are so annoying when it's a cylindrical or round surface on which they're supposed to be applied. I agree. Yeah, I do think they need to scrap the sticker thing and make all printed pieces. I think they should as well. There is so many alternative brick brands out there that manage to make it work, that do it very well, and manage to keep their price points down. So the old excuse of it would put the price of pieces up too much doesn't flow anymore. It really doesn't. Not for me, anyway. Okay. So that is one done. Hopefully you guys... you're not going to be able to see that really, but the stickers are all lined up anyway. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That would have been really loud because I've just realised I'm wearing a microphone. I apologise. Oh, that's probably just blown some speakers and some earlobes. Hold on. Let's take this off a second because I think I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, no, maybe not. I think I got away with that one. Oh, no. Oh, God, there's a dog. Say hello, Poochie. Hello, Poochie. Oh, God, am I going to sneeze again? Oh, no, we're good. There we go. Right. Wow, sorry about that. Oh, my days. Dropping everything. It is crazy. I mean, you get the small sets and then you get the printed pieces, and I'm like, are you taking the Michael? Spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds on sets, and then you still have to get the printed piece. It's like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one in. And then a white pin from the back. Okay. That onto there. That onto there. And then that through there. Nice. I assume we're going to have to build the exact same again. Oh, no. It's going to let me put this on first. Nice. Okay, darling. Oh. Oh, no. Spoilers. Almost got a bit carried away then. Got a bit of spoiler action going on then. You can go to bed then, Shan. Poochie going out to the toilet and going to bed. Ooh. I see you're wearing your WrestleMania t-shirt. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Undertaker / Bray Wyatt. A change on the day. Hence the Bray Wyatt tattoo. Uncle Howdy, Alexa Bliss. Yeah. I am building the Simba set under the next 15 hours from now. Oh, nice. All right, okay, so I need to remember we're building this the other way now. So that goes on there. Then we have, it's going to be black, isn't it? With a white cap. We're getting there, guys. We've got the pieces that you see on the table here, and then one more bag that doesn't have all that many pieces in it. Ooh, Sham might reply or she might not. She's just left the room, so she might do. What anime are you into? My missus likes Demon Slayer. Oh, she loves everything. She does have some favorites, but yeah, there's not much she doesn't like, being brutally honest. Not much at all. Nope, that's not lined up, Christopher. Ooh, shouting at myself there. We got a white and a black. That's lined up. And then a black. A white top. Ooh, did I forget? Oh, I did, yes. Well, I thought I'd messed up then. No. This rocket's... Why is this one different? Ignore me. It's not. I am chatting bubbles. Okay, put that on. From the January release set, I got the Love Paris architecture set. I am the Batman logo that comes to my... Also the DeLorean. Oh, nice. Some good sets there. Some good sets there, Roman. Oh, now this is a disappointment, because that is my fault completely. Thought I had messed up. I thought Lego would give me a... Oh, no, here we go. This is the point when I start swearing. Look away now, kids. Don't ever use your teeth. I put that wrong piece on there, but there we go. Now we're okay. Now we are okay, and we can resume. Right, sticker time yet again. That's it. Get the big screen experience on the go, my friend. Okay. Sticker number 7. Okay, let's get this. Get this. Planet Perfecto. Jobs are good in. Right, then sticker 4. Sticker 4, then a sticker 6 with the NASA logo over to the left on this one. There she is. It's like in our living room with us. Oh, I love that. I am coming to you live and in living color on your big TVs. All over the world as well, which is crazy. Let's have a shout out of where everybody is from. I know for a fact that there is somebody on here for definite that is probably further than the rest of us. But go on. Let's see where everybody's from. That is the good thing for YouTube. That's why I like doing it, because you can get that widescreen experience. Right, stickers done again. Perfectos, just as Mr. L likes it. Excuse me. Leeds, UK. Devon, UK. From the general releases, I got them Queen of Stranger Things, Brickheads, Angel Brickheads, and the Hagrid and Harry Privet Drive Escape. And from the Strood in Kent. Postmaster is not on. Postmaster is not on, but I know Roman Bricks is. And I know that's if Roman Bricks has managed to get us on the telly box yet. But I know Roman bricks will have us all trumped. That is for sure. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then they go into the bottom. The bottom. Come on, in we go. Push that element in. All right, need to get that onto there. Okay. Woohoo! Roman Bricks indeed is not from the UK. He has got us. Wow, have I missed a sticker? I have missed a sticker. Luckily, it is a tiny one, so I can get. Oh yeah, it was the same on that one. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? What have I done here? 1, 2, 3. There must be one that misses the stickers. So on this side, I've got a sticker left over. I've got 2 stickers left over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then this one over here. Ah, dear me. Thought I was having a minute then. That one's fine. Then that one, then that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, I was having a minute. We got that. Okay. Right. He is from India. Yes, Roman is the winner tonight. Yeah. 250. What did I win? You won. A round of applause for Mr. TTB. That's what you won. And my sincere gratitude for being on. Right. We're almost there, folks. What bag is it? I think so, mate. Yeah. Normally we have Mr. Postmaster on. Mr. Postmaster is doing some Lego shopping right now, and he is from the glorious United States of America. And there is quite a few people actually watching that might not be signed in, so they can't comment. But we are on the last bag. Yes, we are. Let's get it done. Ooh, a little bit of string in there. Okay. Some pieces dished out. There we go. Right. Let's have a tidy up. Okay. Jobs are good done. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Right. A nice array. Can we see the rocket up close? You sure can. Let me get the top on, and then I will bring it all across. Well, I'll bring the camera over here for you all to see. So let's get it finished off, and then we'll have a proper look. The camera is on. Yes, it's plugged in, so I can bring you guys across. I will bring you in for the close-up. we will move you guys over so you can see it. I preferred staying awake during the night because it's quite, I can feel the moment that I deserve. That is a very, very true outlook to have. The world is a lot quieter at night, isn't it? The world is a lot quieter at night, and I'm not going to lie, I do quite like that. So the Lego actually happens. Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, sorry, that goes underneath. And then... Okay, so white, black, white, black, white, white, black. I'm going to build 2 of these because this is the engines. So that goes on top of there, which then sits on top of that with a shooty flame out the bottom. And then that goes into there. And there we go. 1 down. 1 down, 1 to go. Excuse me. Oh, I'm pushing these pins through. Oh, no, you don't. Try to roll away. Try to scupper my plans then, didn't you? A little sneaky. How long have I had my YouTube channel going? So it's officially a year. But I took like 3 months off in the summer. Well, late summer. I've only recently started posting again in December. I had quite a big family loss, so it kind of took me out of the game for a while. So, but yes, I'm back. I'm back and in full force. So we've had a big influx over the last few days, gained like 200 subscribers, which is amazing since 1st of January. So it's really cool. So yeah, there's plenty of videos if you so wish to go back and catch up on. There's a year's worth, well, almost a year's worth of videos for you to catch up on. So some good, some bad, some you might enjoy, some you might not. Let's have a look. What is your field of work? As obviously not YouTube. Whilst I enjoy YouTube, so I do kind of marketing, brand management for my Lego pennies, I guess you would say. For that question, it's very simple. You just need to navigate to the very first video on the channel, check which date was posted, and then which time. There you go, Roman. Nice, thank you. I'm really enjoying your channel. Only joined recently. Brilliant. I love that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. 1 year on YouTube and over 1K. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Right, 2 are done. Right, let's get these attached. Do wonder why they don't get you to do that. Why you're building them, because it would make more sense. In my head, it would anyway. Whoa, we're getting there now. Oh. Is that right? Yes, it is. Thought I'd messed up then. Okay, right. A couple more of these components to do. Oh, I can't seem to win. It's gone cold in here now. Oh, dear. It's all right. We came across your channel yesterday, watched your jam first all and stuff from there, mate. Great content. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, we try and, it's not every video is about big hauls. I'll be brutally honest. It is, if you look back through some of my previous content, you will see that there is a multitude of different things in there, in big hauls from retired modulars, still of which we've got a lot to build. So a lot of that content this year is going to be modular building. It's going to be a city coming together. We still were going on an American road trip, so there's going to be some American stores in there, some bricks and minifigs maybe, hopefully. And we've got Paris at the end of the year, and there'll be a UK-wide trip at some point, probably north rather than south, to try and visit some stores up in Scotland somewhere. So yeah, varied content. There's a video dropping tomorrow of my full review on the Creel house, which is just behind me up there. So yeah, but I appreciate that. The Battersea Power Station video, you love that one. I really enjoyed that one as well. That was a good video. It was a good video to film. I actually really enjoyed the January 1st video that I put together. I don't really watch my videos back. I know it sounds a bit weird, but apart from when I'm editing them, I'm not really one to sit there and watch my own videos properly. I find it a little bit cringy, a little bit awkward. But I actually really enjoyed editing the January 1st video, and I have since watched it back myself as well, so that was kind of cool. It felt good. It felt like it came together really well. So to get that kind of feedback as well, I really appreciate that, guys and girls. Right, putting these pins through. There we go. Right, and where's this going now? This is going on the top. How is that going to connect? Oh, it's going to connect to them, is it? Whoa. Okay. There we go. Connecting to the top there. Would you ever do vids and/or streams of off-branded sets? So I have in the past. I have done fantasy stuff. I have an affiliate kind of program with them. They send me sets to review. I tend to, if I'm going to do them, I'll probably do them over on TikTok. So please make sure you follow me on all my channels. But my wife has almost kind of taken over as the unofficial alternative brick brand ambassador. She loves them, like all the different sets. So, but yeah, no, I've no doubt there will be other sets at some point, I would imagine. But I am trying to kind of keep this one, or I'm going to try and keep this one specifically Lego branded going forward, mainly because I want to do the city, and that is going to be a Lego city and stuff like that. But by all means, yeah, check out my TikTok and stuff like that, because no doubt there will be some other videos on there, but you will definitely see I've done some stuff with iQuantity on their display cases, and Fantasy. I've actually got some more iQuantity display stuff coming. A little bit of a insider there for you for the new, well, we're in the new year now, but when it finally arrives. I like the car boot video. Would like to see more of them. I plan on doing some more of them this year as well. As soon as this weather improves, yeah, and as soon as we get some time, I plan on getting out, getting involved in them car boots, seeing if we can't find any little hidden gems like we did last time. Probably get out to, well, as long as I'm at home and stuff like that, I'll try and get out to a few over the summer. That'd be kind of cool. Pick up them little Lego. And to be fair, if I hadn't gone to that car boot last year, I wouldn't have made the connection with Kevin, who watches the channel. So big shout out to Kev. I wouldn't have made that connection. And he was selling off a load of retired modulars. And if I hadn't gone to that car boot, I wouldn't have met him, and I wouldn't have then bought all of his modulars off him. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? That is what it is all about. So yeah, massive shout out. Sounds great. Well, I'm on TikTok too. Don't tell your missus to get hooked on the off-brand stuff, even if my were dangerous. Oh yeah, I've no doubt she's already building her own wish list off there. Ooh, missing. Oh, I thought I forgot to put a piece on them. The end is in sight, folks. The pieces on the table are what we have left. What is this now? Does this just go? All the way up, right? Okay. And then we've got that and that. Bring that all the way up there. Okay. Where is this going? This is going on the back. Let's spin this around a second. Connect it into them top two there. Right, that is what is going to. Oh, this is actually really clever. Although I don't know whether that's going to. Whether that's enough to hold that back. Maybe it is once it's wound down. We will see. I will withhold judgment. Oh, it's actually on a string. Oh, that's naughty. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but we'll get the string ready. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, as I said, there will be, there is content on there already, and there is actually content on here of me building the. Did I do a review of the Opera House on here, guys? I can't remember. I think I did. That was a review set from Fantasy. That was immense. I've actually got another set in there for review. So I will get that finished, and I'll put a review up on TikTok in the next week or so as well. It might be a couple of weeks, actually. But yeah, we'll get that done. And that is the beer set and the motorcycle club. The brewery, sorry, not the beer set. Very descriptive that was, Christopher. Right. European Space Association sticker just gone on there. The American flag as well. Love that. With the NASA meatball. That's the one, spicy meatball. Okay. That on there, that on there. Another little sticker. The last one, I believe. Is that the last one? Yes, it is. And that's more around this side, isn't it? So... Okay. Right, now this is going to be a unique thing for me. Mountain string. So we are putting string. I don't know if you guys can see that actually on my black t-shirt, but yeah, a few stickers in this small set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 stickers. So 600 pieces and 16 stickers is quite a high ratio. We don't have TikTok here officially that we can use. Oh, really? Oh, that's surprising. I always forget that obviously different countries have different regulations and stuff. That the colour is out on that terribly because that is a red piece, but in there it's orange. The printing in these Lego boxes is getting worse and worse. Right, that can go in there. Push that through. Move that over there for a second. Come on. We're almost at the end now. We're on the home straight. We're on the home straight now. I'm kind of excited of how this last bit's going to come together. I can't quite work it out yet, even though I'm building it, which makes no sense, I know, but kind of cool to see how this whole mechanism is going to work. This is where we find out that whatever I did at the beginning to secure that piece down a little bit is it's going to come back and bite me in it. We can see it now. Right, and then this sits... What? Now I'm confused. Oh, sorry. Don't know why I'm confused. Okay, so they push into there, that pushes into there, that sits over the front of that. So we've built that with the string dangling down. And then nowadays we're using a string and a chain for this. What the hell? It feels like an awful lot of bits left on this table and not an awful lot of pages. Spoilers, spoilers. Catching up. I won't get too obsessed with the alt brands. I love Lego, but also really enjoy the different brands for something a little different and cheaper. My husband chose. And expensive hobby, so sometimes the alt brands feel like a better option for me. Yeah, okay. I can't say anything to that. Okay, so that comes through there. I have no idea how this is all. This feels very un-NASA like. Not gonna lie. We're using string and we're using string and we're using chains. It might be an expensive hobby, but Mrs. L feeds that hobby, so that's all I will say on the matter. As you all know. But all of those that are not new here, I should say anyway. What? How does that? No. Oh, wowzers. That is super cool. But the Millennium Falcon is waiting to be built, and I could have bought probably around 20 alt sets for the price of it. You could have, but I bought you the Millennium Falcon for Christmas. So, you know, just saying. And I wouldn't have bought you 20 alt sets. Right, okay. Is it just one of these that we need? Feels like it needs to be on the top of there. Okay. I'm trying to say it swings and runs. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's definitely swings and roundabouts, darling. That goes onto there, and that goes onto there. That goes onto there, and that goes onto there. Right, that goes onto there. Right, this is the bit I am unsure on how this is going to come together. Spinning this bad boy around. This is where the magic happens, I guess. Okay. Oh. Jan, why is your Falcon not built? Are you waiting for a race? Well, we made it how many days? 3 days into 2026. Terrible. Terrible behavior. Please don't discuss 3D printing around Chris. He's already discussing buying one. Yes, I am. I haven't decided yet. I really like resin, but I also quite like filament. Maybe one of each. Lol. What would you recommend? I will leverage your expertise in this matter. Is this the next TTB campaign that needs to be pushed? Yeah. Why? Oh, they go into the top of that. Right. So. Oh, this is very clever. I take it back. This is very clever if this does what I think it's going to do. Okay. Now, where does that attach to, though? And that does attach to that there. Okay. But if that's at full power. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. I think we're done. Just double check I've not missed. That's done. That's done. That's done. And then I've got my little men. They're spares. Oh, Lord. Dizziness. That one. 4 little. We built. We are built. Right. Get the spares out the way over there. I'm just going to put my little spaceman on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh no, it's asking for 2 little. Oh Lord. No, I got ahead of myself there, didn't I? Got ahead of myself. That's not a spare. That's not a spare. Oh, that definitely isn't a spare. How did that make it over there? I will look at the comments in a second. Hold on. If Chris is buying a 3D printer, he may print you a Razor Crest. That is a damn good idea, that, my friend. We will certainly mention it from time to time. Yes, we shall. You know, nearly 80% of the people in my country don't know what Lego is. Oh, really? Wowzers. Filament. Hang on, what is it? A few shorts I've done them. Hang on, let me. I meant for the Lego Razor Crest. Push the like button. Thank you. I will say resin is definitely better for quality and detail, but can be slightly expensive. Oh my goodness. Mrs. L, you're giving me that cold back. But can be slightly expensive. I've done a few shorts, 3D prints I've printed, painted on my channel. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I am definitely going to sneeze again. Let me take this microphone off. Oh, Mrs. L. Right. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to leave the microphone there because I'm going to sneeze again by the looks of it. Right. Let's put... Right, that goes onto there like that. And then these little bad boys just clip into the corner. Right, now we're done. Right. Everyone avert your eyes because I'm going to wind it down so that you can't see it in action. Okay. Bear in mind, I've not wound this up yet. Filament on the other end will be handy for doing storage stuff and possible flex animals. Oh, it might have to be filament then. Right. Are we ready? So, it's very, very clever. Very clever, I must admit. Unfortunately, some fail and some don't connect again. Yeah, I wouldn't be using it for that, but I can understand. Right. Are we ready, folks? Oh my God, right, hang on. Stop. Stop. Let's do it properly, right? Let's wait. Let's get the mission patches from Apollo 11. Let's bring it back. So we've got the mission patches from Apollo 11 on the 100th space shuttle from the Kennedy Space Center. Okay. And we will bring in nothing else because I haven't got room on the desk. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? We've taken off. We've achieved separation. I don't even know whether you're going to see the top, actually. Oh, it's just gone out of shot. There's no sound in space. So I'm okay. God damn. Right, let's go again. Down it comes. Okay, all together. It's a shame that you can't see the top. I wonder if I pull this further. Let me pull it further back. Let me take it off desk slightly. Ready? Last off. One-handed operation here, folks. Oh, It's too late now. We're going for it. Whoa, look at. Can you go? How low can you go? The desk's about to reach. No, that's as low as the desk will go. But that, let me just bring it down a tiny bit. There you go. That is actually pretty damn impressive. Right, I'm going to bring you guys across now. Let me go and grab the camera. I'll bring you across so you can take a look at some of the details on the back. Let's have a look at what we've got going on. Let's adjust the lights. And let's grab the camera. Oh, actually, can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Oh. Right. Whoop. Oh, up close and personal. Let's move the light. So let's show you guys the back. So let's put it all the way down a second so you can kind of see how the mechanism works at the back. It's very, very cool. Let me pan. That's on zoom, isn't it? Let me pan this just here. So you can see as we start winding here, so you'll notice, if I pan up a bit, let me move to this section. If you look at around this section here, so as we kind of come up, as soon as it reaches here, it's not quite, but you can just see these bars on either side there, they slip along the top of these pieces. So as they kind of come around, they rest on top of these. So you can see that that rests on top of that. And then obviously that then kind of goes up, and then I will show you then how the top. So I'll take it back to that point. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but let's see how close this thing can get. God, you can see me ceiling and my lights and everything. So as we then carry on going up, this tenses here. So this is connected to this. This tenses up. There's then string that runs across a pulley along the top, which is what then lifts. I'll bring this down and I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. This then lifts that. So that tenses up. That then lifts. And that, as you can see in there, is what lifts that top section clear and away. And then at full height, which is around here somewhere. And there we go. So that is it at full height. It definitely looks amazing. Right, let's take you guys back around here. Put you back on. Bring you down. Hopefully that is all right. Not quite sure. We'll see how we get on when we sit back down. Whoop. Oh, no, you definitely can't see me. Brilliant. Lean across. Up we go. Get them lights from above. Do you know, it's a really, really cool set. Put my mic back on. And yeah, so still, yeah, it is. Bring it back down again. Brighter lights. Bring it back down. There's a lot of fun to be had with that. And away it goes. Do you know what? I am very, very happy with that. I know Technic is not for everybody, right? I get it. I have an engineering background, so when it comes to Technic and all the rest of it, I very much get it. But it's a very, very clever design. I just put my mission patches back up there with the Apollo And then we've got the space shuttle. You guys can't see some of that, but we've got the lunar lander and the Apollo. We had a bit of a jig with the backdrop earlier today with some lights and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I really, really enjoyed that. It's a very clever design, isn't it? Very clever design. Put that back in there. That was, oh no, sticker sheet. Need to keep the sticker sheet in there as well. And then some nice, not bad, some nice little spares. Always like a little spare. Especially a little, did I drop a piece then, or was that just me? No. Get a spare little spaceman. Love that. Oh no, we've sorted all this out. I haven't got my little spares thing, have I? Oh, I'm just going to leave them on the desk then until a bit. Technic is very clever engineering. I agree. Right, what time are we on? Oh my days, it's 5 to 10. Wow, that went quick. I was going to potentially build another set. I'm not going to build it, but I will show it you. So for Christmas, speaking of Technic, I was a very lucky boy. I got bought this original, old school 1986 Technic set number 8842. And are you ready for this? Look at the condition of that. That is amazing. Like, unbelievable. Yeah, 1986 Technic set. Whoa. So that, I will be building that at some point soon. That is very much a build and enjoy kind of scenario. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It's really, really, really good. It's in absolutely fantastic condition. Let's take it out. So the box, just move the box there a second. Yeah, so original plastic, obviously the wheels looking brilliant, and then individually bagged. And then the instructions and that are here. So it's got the original instructions, but more importantly, it's got the original. They used to include these in their old Technic sets, normally in the lid. I don't know whether this one would have been in there. Here it would. So in there, in the flap of the lid, you would have had this. And then this is like an advert for old Technic sets that were out around the time. And it's just, and it sounds really weird, but it smells old. You know, that old book smell, that old paper smell. It's history, isn't it? It is literally history. And then there's the original instruction manual. Yeah. I am very much looking forward to building that. So yeah, I can't wait. I know, right? He must have. As a matter of fact, oh, this might be a little hidden gem. Are we ready for this? Do we think... Oh, we can't get it back in now. Do we think that they had a relation... Oh, God. I got half of it. Do we think... Because on the side of this, it looks like it's got an Argos sticker. Oh, love that. Why won't this go back in here now? Oh, I'm having a mare. Oh, that's it. Like that. So whether I can get it back in. Oh, my days. Whether I can get it back in all in one hit. If I can't get it back in, I'm not forcing it. I'll wait until I've got some more time on my hands because it's not open at that end. Yeah, I'm not going to force it. I will wait. I will wait to try and get that back in properly. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah, it looks like on the side there. See that 370/7001? That reminds me of how the way that Argos do their stickering numbers. Well, that would be epic if it was a set from the late 80s. That would come from there. That would be fantastic. The Argos catalogue number, indeed. Imagine that. Oh my God, I reckon it is as well. Yeah, imagine that. Take care, Roman. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for joining us, as always, all the way from India. You crazy, crazy fool. I'm only joking. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Get some sleep, please, sir. Yeah, so that was one of the highlights of my Crimbo. I'm just trying to think. There's a load of sets that we've put behind us now. Nothing compared to the backlog that we've got, but we've got the GWP for the new modular set. So I'm looking forward to getting that built. Good night, Sharon. If you're heading off, thank you for joining us. Yeah, the vintage parade. Oh, there's so much behind here. So much. Matter of fact, I don't even know where it went. There we go. Yeah. Speed champs. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like I've got 5 or 6 still to build down here as well. I don't think there's any at the office that needs building. Yeah. And then obviously I built the big fig over Christmas. Really, really enjoyed that. It was another Christmas gift I got. Amazing set. Absolutely loved building that. So anyway, ladies and gents, it has been epic, but it's also been 3 hours. So I think I'm going to head off. I am going to tidy up a little bit. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you who have been here since the beginning. For all of you who've just found me, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the watching and the comments, and I try and get back to everybody if I can. But yeah, please, if you are new to the channel, go and check out some of our historic content. There's a year's worth of content for you to catch up on. There will be something for everybody there. So yeah, I'd really, really appreciate it, and I'd appreciate any feedback. Please feel free to drop a comment on any of the videos that you've watched. Smash that thumbs up button, give it a like, and let me know if you enjoyed it or not. There's pics on Google for old Argos catalogs back from the 80s and 90s selling Lego, so maybe there. Oh my days, could you imagine that? That'd be immense. Right, thank you so much, JC Bricks and Build. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following us over on TikTok. I appreciate the kind words as well. So you will no doubt catch me very soon. Always look out for the notifications on YouTube for when I post a new video, and also when I schedule a live. I am going to try and get into the habit of scheduling it a bit further in advance than a couple of hours, so at least you guys know when I'm going to be around. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. Noties are turned on. Boom. My guy.